What is going on, everyone? My name is Steven, or Stay Mental, whatever you want to call me, and this is my very first video on this channel, and I am pumped to start this. I am pumped to hopefully help you guys out, help all you out with your bands and growth and social media and all of the cool things. And I am stoked to talk to you about 5 things that will instantly grow your band today if you implement them. There are a couple that might take a couple days or a couple weeks depending on where you're at with your band, but these are all things that you can implement this month, this week, today, and instantly start growing your band. Before we dig in this video, subscribe, like, comment, do all the cool things. Now, I've been throwing around a couple things that I want to give you all for free. I honestly haven't decided yet during the recording of this video. There will be a link down in the description that will get you to that free download, whatever it is, but it'll be something to help out your band. Now let's dig into this video, and I'm stoked to talk about the 5 things that I believe that will instantly grow your band if you implement them. Let's do it. So the very first 2 bullet points are very foundational. This is something that's gonna take your band and you're gonna build a lot of stuff off these 2 things. So when you are pushing this thing and doing a lot of cool things, people are gonna land here, they're gonna go to these specific things, and it's gonna take these potential fans or these fans and show them where to go, who you are, what you believe in, what sound you're trying to go for, your music, all of the things. So the very first bullet point is build a website. So if you already have a website, I'll talk to you in one sec, but build a website. There's a bunch of simple builders out there. I would not pay someone to do it. Honestly, you're creative with YouTube and Google, you could figure it out. I use Wix. Check out Squarespace as well. They have a bunch of awesome e-commerce things when you do start selling merch and all that and whatnot. Fully customizable templates, all that stuff. I'm not affiliated with them at all. I just love those 2 companies. Again, I use Wix. Build a professional website. When you're booking shows, when people are going to your website to check out your Spotify or find whatever, or the new music video, or like I said, talking to a manager or booking a show, people want to see a professional website. Yes, that means photos, videos, all the content that you would need to build a professional website. You're gonna have to do that. So that might take a little bit more time, but again, I said it's a foundational bullet point. And once you build that foundation and you have a professional looking website, it'll just go up from there. So build a website and yeah, watch a bunch of YouTube videos about it. They're not too hard, honestly. Second thing is have a killer link in bio. Okay, so there's Linktree and there's all that stuff, and you probably already have one. In my honest opinion, I'll probably make another video about this in the future. It's through Wix or through Squarespace or whatever website you decide to make it on. Have your link in bio go to a landing page that you build on one of those platforms. And the reason is, I'm gonna go off on a little side tangent here, is because you can implement things like pixels through Facebook, and everyone that goes to that page, that pixel will collect a little bit of information. So you can do AdSense and sponsor post on Facebook and Instagram later, and that person that was stoked about your music or stoked about your merch, well, you have them now in that pixel. With Linktree and all that stuff, you can't actually do that, but having all those analytics and having all of that information through your website, you can actually capture all that. Now back to my main point of having a link in bio. Please don't ever put Spotify links or YouTube links in your link in bio. Please have an actual landing page that goes to a landing page that has your Spotify, your newest music video, your iTunes, your Instagram, your Facebook, your Twitter, whatever the case is, right? And make it look professional as heck, just like your website. And also, with that being said, about your website, kind of go back to bullet point number 1, with your link in bio, now it'll be cohesive with your website. And I'm gonna talk about cohesiveness and all that stuff on bullet point number... Actually, the next bullet point, number 3. So with that being said, bullet point number 3 is, so while I got you here, I wanna talk about DistroKid. Okay, so DistroKid is one of my favorite brands of all freaking time, one of my favorite companies of all freaking time because of what they stand for. If you don't know anything about DistroKid, DistroKid is a digital distribution company to get your music up on all streaming platforms. What do I mean? Like what they stand for? They stand for exactly what I stand for, and that is helping all of you out. They revolutionized the whole entire streaming and uploading platforms like a long freaking time ago, and you've probably heard of them by now. One main thing that put them on the map, and I believe that that is very, very inexpensive to upload as many songs as you possibly can for a whole entire year. So you pay them one time and then you can upload as much as you can freaking produce in a year. It's insane. Like I said, I love this company because all of their bullet points, all the reviews, everything is spot on. All the tools that they have to help all of you out, again, is just right up my alley. I use them personally, and every single band that I encounter that we talk about this stuff, I always tell them about DistroKid. So DistroKid is giving me an affiliate link that is linked down below that will get you a discount on your first year signing up. And like I said, it is in that description. That is DistroKid. I freaking love that company, and let's dig back into this video. So with that being said, bullet point number 3 is proper branding across all platforms. So what do I mean by that? I pretty much told you in that last bullet point, but make every single place you go to, if it's your Instagram, if it's your Facebook, if it's your website, if it's your Twitter, whatever, it should all be cohesive, and your fans should know that they're on your band page. That means your logo should match up, your colors should match up, fonts that you have on your website should be the fonts that you're posting on your Instagram and that you're using on your link in bio page and your landing page and stuff like that. It should all be cohesive and a welcoming, nice brand, just one big brand wrapped up in all of these different platforms. Again, from your website to your Spotify, when you click your Spotify and you click a song and it has the video come up, that should be the same thing, or portray along the same thing, the same feel, the same vibe, the same everything as your website. It should be one whole cohesive brand. So the first 2 were very foundational bullet points. The third bullet point about branding and being cohesive and stuff was very surface, because if you don't have a good foundation, then the roof on your house, right, the branding, it won't do well. It won't hold up within that storm because your foundation will just crumble and fall away. So you have to have that proper foundation of a website and all that stuff, and then you could make that website and everything else cohesive and properly branded. Okay, so this is all the fun stuff. So now you have a lot of foundational stuff. You have a good cohesive brand, everything's figured out. You did all the nitty gritty, all the hard stuff that you have to do to build up all that. Now I'm gonna say it, and it's coming, but post every single day, and I want you to get up to the point where you can post 3 times a day. So in that first month, don't be overwhelmed by posting 3 times a day. Just post once a day, but try to get to that point, like I said, to 3 times a day. This is gonna do a number of different things, and if you've been following me for some time, or you've seen some other of my videos, I'm a big advocate to this because I've seen it happen before in my own band, in a couple of different my businesses, and it works wonders. Okay, there's one business in general that I'm talking about right now that we post a lot, and we're about ready to start posting up to 6 times a day, and it's going to be insane because we have a bunch of different elements that we're going to want to start posting about here coming very, very soon. But I hear time and time again that, man, I saw your post, or dude, that was a crazy show flyer that happened, or oh, that was an awesome video, or wow, I went and bought this piece of merch because I saw this. And it's because when you post that much, you're staying front of mind. Now, this isn't rocket science. This isn't something that just came out or that came out when social media was a thing. No, this has been around since day 1 of radio, day 1 of TV, television, all that stuff. Think about it, okay? How many times do you see, if you're a big TV person, how many times do you see, that Honda commercial a day? Right? Sometimes you see the same commercial 15 times in 1 hour. Or when you're on the radio, how many times do you hear that one commercial about that window cleaning glass, right? Or the jingle that you can't get out of your head that some other big insurance company has, or whatever the case is. The reason why they're feeding all this advertisement towards you is because your brain has to see something at least 7 times to buy it, or to remember it, or to push forward on something. So you're a band and you want people to what? Let's just pick one of the main things, right? I want people to listen to my music. Now you're on Instagram, it's a free service, or you're on Twitter, free service, Facebook, all that stuff. And you're going, look, I'm gonna use this free service. I'm not gonna pay for a TV ad. I'm not gonna pay for, radio or anything like that. I'm gonna use a free service, but I want to be in front of people. I wanna stay front of mind. I wanna grow a fan base, and I wanna push my music towards these people and curate a following. So I'm gonna start posting every single day, 3 times a day, see what I mean? And so people are gonna start seeing it every time they get on their lunch break, every time they wake up, every time they go to bed. They're gonna see, oh, so-and-so has a new album out. Oh my gosh, that promo for their music video, right, I just talked about my last bullet point. It just came out, it was awesome, I'm gonna go check it out. Or, oh, I missed it. Or, oh, I'm on my lunch break, I saw their promo for their music video, but I forgot about it because I was on my lunch break, I had to clock back in, whatever the case is, but I saw it the next day when I got home from work, and I'm gonna go check it out now because I have time. You see what I mean? So like I said, marketing and selling and all that stuff, people have to see that product 7 times before they actually buy it. Now you're gonna start realizing that's when you're in Target, or when you're on Facebook and you get a sponsored ad, or whatever the case is. You're gonna go, oh man, I see what he's talking about. And I see it in my own life. I see it right around that 5 to 7 mark, but for sure 7 times I see it. It takes me that much time to actually remember or to go listen to that or to go buy that or whatever that thing is. So like I said, I kind of just said the 5th bullet point, but my 5th bullet point is promo the heck out of a music video. Okay, so if you don't have a music video, honestly, first thing is get to that point, because music videos do a couple different things. They show who you are, not just what you sound like, right? And we're very visual people. That's why back in the day you could tour a bunch and grow a fan base like that. Now, not so much. Yes, you can still tour and do all that stuff, but you need to grow a fan base using technology, using social media, using all these platforms that we have access to. And having music videos, having, hey, this is what I look like. Hey, this is what we sound like. Hey, this is the way we move on stage. Hey, this is what we're portraying in this music video. Ooh, I like that because it's the feel. Ooh, I like the sound. You know, I like the way that the drummer's drum set looks. Oh, I play a kit just like that. Oh, I have the same bass head. Whatever the case is, people, you know, we are very, very visual creatures, and we love consuming that. Film a music video if you haven't figured that out. Please hire someone. The quality is worth the money. Spend $300 to $500 to $1,000 and just pay someone, because the quality will just go over the roof and you can really promo the heck out of your music video. And so what do I mean by promo the heck out of your music video? So you take something, right, that's gonna go on YouTube and lay there forever. You take it and you chop it up into clips, and you can have your editor do this, and you make little 15 to 30 second promo clips. And so what you can do with that is obviously you can post it a bunch, post the same clip a bunch. Honestly, you're not gonna overwhelm the feed or whatever you think you're gonna do. And then also you can sponsor post that video. And again, pick a really nice, high energy, whatever's gonna showcase your band part, and just promo the freaking heck out of it. Like I said, just posting it a bunch, and then also sponsored ads. So again, with all of these bullet points, that last one is gonna do a number of different things. It's showcasing who you are. It's sending people to your link in bio to see the full YouTube video, you know, your Spotify, you know, all that stuff is gonna be pushing people very, very heavily to there. With that link in bio, you can have your merch, right? You can have all that stuff. So that's why I left that bullet point to be very, very last, is because it's very, very powerful. A music video with all the foundational elements that I already talked about is a very, very powerful tool. Because again, I'm gonna repeat myself, it is showcasing who you are, what you look like, what you sound like, what you're about, what style of music you are, and you'll instantly capture that person like that if they are into that genre. Now that's the cool thing about music, not so much in the business world, is that it's very fast to go, you like this band or you don't like this band, and you can really siphon out the haters and, you know, the people that love you. Now that might sound like a bad thing, but it's honestly a good thing, because you want to grow your fan base, not have people kind of mess with you and trickle around and, do I like this? Do I not like this? No, you want them to leave if they don't like you, and you want your fan base just to flourish and grow and have interaction and all that stuff. You're gonna grow your fan base very, very fast with the power of a music video. And I'm not gonna repeat again, but all of the things that I said about a music video and why. That is that. If you liked this, please comment, please subscribe, please share, do all these cool things. I'm really gonna try and grow this channel like no one's business, and really just try and help all you all out and grow your band. If you haven't yet followed me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. It's just stay_mental, and I'm gonna be posting a bunch of, you know, tips throughout the week, a bunch of content through there with reels and stuff like that. And again, the end goal is to help all of you out. Like I said, like, subscribe, and definitely share this to a friend, to a bandmate that you're trying to grow this band with, and I will see you all very, very, very soon. Okay, talk to you later.